Yay! Now we can send them over here to the crashed satellite, and that's on. What's interesting is that's on that tile has the miasma thing on it. So I wonder what that's going to do if that's going to be a problem.
What's ours is yours.
Okay, so Paul Australia wants to trade with us. Let's see, open borders. Yeah, okay, I'm all right with that. I mean, we're not even. I mean, I think they're way over here. Is that Paul Australia? I can't even tell. Who are you, explorer? Why can't you do a? What is this? Fortify, attack. Oh, can I not do a because there's miasma there? I wonder. I can send him over here. Let's send him over there. I wonder if that's the problem. I can't do an excavation there because of the miasma. So can you clear miasma from a tile? Like, does it fade over time, or can you just like clean the land?
Our capital has grown into a bustling city. It may be time to build a...
I just did that. Thank you very much, Jarvis. Another colony. Wow, another one. We just built one. That seems crazy to me. We just did a colonist. We don't need to do another one. You know what? I do want to do a trade convoy, and that's what we're gonna do. I want to see that. Paul Australia's back. Oh, now Paul Australia wants to start a war with Thacker. No, we really don't have any interest in that arrangement. It's a little early, in my opinion, for a war. Alright. Okay, our explorer has made it here. Why? This is weird. Huh. You know what? Oh, you know why? No expedition modules. Return this unit to one of your cities. Oh. Okay, now I understand. So each explorer only has so many expedition modules, and they have to refill them after they use them. So I think this explorer had 2, and we used both already, so now he's got to go back to the city, refill the module, and then we'll send him back out for that crash satellite. So it had nothing to do over here that there was miasma there. It was just that it has 1. So now I can send him over here. It was just that he was out of modules. Okay. Alright, yes. Everybody's happy that we're leaving the aliens alone. I get it.
You go to war with
Genetics and a new station discovered. Hakima Station. Great. Also a station nowhere near us. Alright, more science, and let's see. Military advisors recommending geophysics, which would give us geothermal on the map and give us access to the geothermal well. Science is advising for the planetary survey, which will give us a work barge, which actually, now that we have a city on the water, that's going to be helpful. And now that we know that we're on water, the planetary survey is good. Actually makes a lot of sense. So we might want to do that. Seeing any other advice. So I'm going to go ahead with the planetary survey. I like that. Take a look at my city.
Co-op
agreement. Yeah, sure. I'll work with anybody. Okay, trade convoy is now set up. Oh, where did our... Oh. No, the station's... Oh, did the station go away? This is interesting. Oh, I guess the station goes away after a certain period of time. I thought that it would always be there. Well, that's weird. Well, now he has nobody to trade with. Alright, I guess we'll just sleep him until something comes along. That was silly. I didn't realize that. Alright. Cooperation agreement with Utama. I'm not even sure I know who that is. Is that Paul Australia? Yes. So I think I'm just gonna renew
That's so true.
that agreement. Alright, good. And production. Again, they want us to build... I think building another colonist now is a little too soon. I will build a recycler, though, because that will help with production. Yes, we already know. We've been friends. Yes, open borders, that's fine. You're nowhere near us, I'm nowhere near you. It's all good.
Your explorer has noticed something strange
Yes,
nearby.
thank you. We are going to have him construct an expedition. And now our little outpost has become a full-fledged city. It's now Axiom. Cool. So now we can choose production there and start out with an old Earth relic like the monuments. Great, yes, we're all friends. Oh my goodness. Alright, our expedition is completed. Salvaged the crashed satellite. Relatively intact, resulting in a boost of 80 production. Cool. Great. So now I need to send him back over to the city, get another expedition module, and then I can send him down to this other one. And production for Central. Okay. A pharma lab, which will increase our health. Right. Oh yeah, look at that. Our health is not good. We got... our health is shaky, so we definitely need to do that. That'll give us +2 health, and that'll give us +1. Okay, so let's go Pharma Lab. Now, it looks like our Explorer is... Where is our Explorer?
All planets possess inherent value, and establishing the exact dollar value of the property.
Alright, planetary... Oh, look, and look, they just went out on the water. Exploring. Okay. Develop a new virtue. Trade units. Earn 1% of stockpiled energy amount every turn up to 100 energy. +5 health. Half a point health. Let's go with the profiteering because we do have an issue with health right now, so that may help us or it may not. Alright, next item to research. Military advisors recommending robotics, which will give us the TAC... Wow, 37 turns, jeez. Which will give us the TAC jet, auto plant, fraxite mine, and manufacturing, whereas our economics advisors recommending geophysics, which will take us 24 turns. Culture advisors recommending the defense grid. Panopticon and the defense perimeter. That actually, I kind of like that idea. Even though we're not being attacked, seems like a good move for me. And the science advisor is recommending genetic design. Which kind of seems to go in a direction I don't want us to go. I think I'm going to go with defense grid, actually. And Central's ready to build again, and recommendation for Cyto Nursery. I'm okay with that, so let's go ahead and do that. Good. Explorers in, and now we can send them... I thought, okay, send them down here. Yeah, that's fine. Open borders, great. Oh yeah, look at that. They're going to get injured every turn they sit there. It seems. Axioms grown. New quests. Updated quests. Kratos Spark. Colonial Grid is now powered by a thorium reactor. If we pushed it further, we could divert the energy towards increased production. Both... okay, so this is a quest decision. Which we have to make now. Okay. Ha. Okay. If we pushed it further, we could divert the energy towards increased production speed, or we could use it to create new units and structures. Both would be a great benefit. So, units and structures plus 2 energy for thorium reactors, or use it to increase production plus 1 production. I'm going to say plus 1 production, because that's really our concern right now. We have plenty of energy, and we're producing plenty of energy every turn. It's the production in the cities that I want to speed up to get these buildings and units done faster. Yes, yes, yes. We're all friends. Thank you. Yikes. Oh my goodness. Repair facility, okay. Now, I am concerned about this explorer. You know, they don't tell you how many turns. Oh, 6 turns. He's not going to survive 6 turns. Now if he's losing 10 points a turn. I don't know if there's a way to... yeah, he's still got 5 turns left on constructing an expedition. He's not going to last much longer there. Can I move him? I guess I can. And then heal him. Oh, but... Wonder if we'll be able to go back to that. I don't know. I may have just lost that site. I guess we'll find out. Quest decision. Alright, if we're to survive on this planet, we must be conscious of our new ecosystem. We've learned from past mistakes. Great, consistent recycling policy. Benefit of recycling is already known to us. But what about recycled goods? Low-quality goods can be produced more quickly, thereby reaching more people. On the other hand, high-quality goods are sturdier and can be used for more demanding work, such as food production. In the long run, which will be more beneficial? And again, you get a different choice here. High-quality recycled goods is going to give you +1 food from recyclers, whereas low-quality recycled goods is going to increase the worker speed. Well, I gotta tell you, I believe in producing high-quality recycled goods, but I want the increased worker speed, so I'm going to take the low quality. So that's a prime example of I'm making a decision because of the benefit of picking that decision versus what I actually, believe. Another quest decision. Earth's pharmaceutical industry, once it was at its peak during drugs, the time were severely limited in ability. Now that our pharma lab is functional, our technology is finally caught up with that potential. We just have to decide how best to utilize it. Enhanced function or life extension. So, focus on enhancing body function will increase our science by 1. Focusing on life extension increase our health. I'm going with health because we're pretty low with health right now. And while that's a very short-term kind of look, that's in my opinion, the look we need to have right now. Just because our health was so low. And still is low. But it's higher than it was. It's higher than it was not too long ago. Hello, Brasilia. No, why does everybody want to go to war? No war. Thank you, though. Appreciate the offer. Okay, Axiom is expanded again, and we finished our items. Now we can put in an ultrasonic fence or build another colonist. I'm going to say let's go ahead and build another colonist. Because it's only 10 turns right now. So, and we seem to do okay with the with Axiom. So, another quest decision. Jeez, these are like happening every turn now. Stewards at our Cyto Nursery reporting a monumental discovery. Through the study and hybridization of the indigenous fauna, we managed to create a bioorganic mesh which mimics their cellular division. Integrating the mesh into our production would speed things along tremendously. It unfortunately takes a rather long time to create, so there's only so much to go around. We could designate mesh to unit production, so plus 5% production for military units, or designate it to city production, plus 1 production from Krypton. I'm going to go with city production. Because I want our cities to expand and
What's
build more
ours
buildings.
is yours.
Yes, open borders.
For a
Great.
price.
Thanks. Bye. Alright, our explorer is now fully healed, so I'm going to send him back over to this tile and have him do the expedition. It says it'll only take 4 turns. So we'll see if that is true. If that's true, he should only lose 40 hit points. So he'll definitely have no problem completing the expedition before he will die from the miasma. Again, our health is down to 0, though.
Omnipresent and effective security
Alright,
measures.
we've just researched defensive grid. And time for our next item. So, military advisor wants us to research ballistics, which will give us a rocket battery and stellar codex. Economic advisors wants us to do robotics, which we've looked at before. Science advisor wants us to do computing, which actually I want to do computing because that'll get us closer to orbital networks. And computing will give us a missile rover, gunboat, spy agency, and network. So let's go ahead with computing.
This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way, and the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in a tin